Hermes Agent just released a new desktop plugin called Hermes Bot Mode. It turns your Hermes profiles into a visible team of named AI specialists, each with its own role, personality, tools, skills, memory, and persistent conversations. You can see your bots in one roster, open a persistent chat for each one, and let them hand off work to each other. In this video, I'm going to build 3 bots and give them one research task. The first bot gathers the evidence, the second challenges it, and the third produces the final answer without me manually triggering every handoff. For today's demo, we will compare 2 US listed companies in the same sector. I choose this workflow because it needs different kinds of judgments. One bot gathers evidence from public filings and reputable market data. Another challenges unsupported claims, numbers, and missing downside risks. The third bot turns the reviewed material into a balanced comparison with sources, confidence notes, and unknowns. The stock research over here is just a test for this harness. The main thing that we are testing is whether the bot mode makes the handoff chain of tasks visible, persistent, and usable without forcing me to manually operate every stage. This is Hermes Bot Mode, a desktop application plugin. It's just a usability and orchestration layer over the Hermes profile which already exists underneath. To install this plugin, I will just copy the URL and go back to my Hermes Agent chat and just ask my Hermes Agent to install the plugin for me. And in just few minutes, the plugin will be installed. And if needed, you can restart your desktop application or refresh your plugins if you still don't see the bot mode in your desktop app. The first visual change in your desktop app is this bot mode tab. Instead of remembering the profile names, I can see the bots as named teammates, avatars, and titles. The avatars are useful because they make the roles instantly recognizable. To create a new bot, just click on this plus sign. The basic creation flow gives each bot a name, title, description, and a visual identity as an avatar. For avatar, you can choose any of the shapes with different colors, or you can choose from the graphic images library that Hermes provides built-in. I will give it a name, title, and a description. In the advanced config, you can set each bot's soul, their own skills, tools that they have access to, and also you can clone it from an already existing profile. Once everything is done, just click on create agent and your bot will be created. Similarly, I have created the other 2 agents. Now let's begin with our research task. I will start a chat with a stock market researcher agent. This is the task that I would give. Compare 2 US listed companies, NVIDIA and AMD, using public filings and reputable market data. Identify the differences in revenue growth, margin, balance sheet risk, valuation context, and business catalyst. Produce a balanced comparison with source URLs, dates, and confidence notes. And there are some more instructions. Let's start. This is my only task instruction. I would be only chatting with the stock market researcher agent. The stock market researcher agent would communicate with the risk analyst and the thesis editor on its own. I don't have to manually hand off the tasks. As you can see, our stock researcher agent is already gathering the evidence, looking for the recent market data for NVIDIA and AMD. Once it believes it has all the data, it tried to message the risk analyst. In the first attempt, it did fail, but it retried, and in the second attempt, it was able to successfully communicate with the risk analyst and pass on the message to verify the claims and the data. And now, risk analyst is doing its job. I did not have to move the content manually. The bot composed the handoff, and routed it to the recipient agent. The risk analyst's job is deliberately different. It's supposed to attack the findings that stock researcher agent has given it to him. The instructions tell it to check dates, reporting periods, numbers, valuation assumptions, missing risks, contradictory evidence, and language that sounds like a guaranteed forecast. Then, after the review, it should send the reviewed materials to the thesis editor. The risk analyst has reviewed all the findings and it tried to message the thesis editor, but for some reason it failed and wasn't able to pass on the message to thesis editor. Hermes Bot Mode is currently released as a beta, so you might find some issues until the stable release. Now, what I will do is I will just tell stock researcher agent the risk analyst failed to relay the task to thesis editor and ask him to retry the task. Alright, let's send this message. Is now, as you can see, the stock market researcher agent is directly communicating with the thesis editor and passing on the content that risk analyst had provided to it. And thesis editor is already working on its job. So as you can notice, I was just talking to the stock market researcher agent. I didn't have to communicate to any of the risk analyst or the thesis editor agent. And this is the final report on comparison on two of the US listed companies, NVIDIA and AMD, with all the sources and confidence notes for each claims. You can also set up cron jobs for each of this bot. On the right sidebar, just click on this create job, give it a name, instruction. You can set the frequency as you want, at the time to which you want to invoke this, and just create. So the stock researcher task, you can set it up as a cron job to get it triggered every morning. Here's the question every existing Hermes user is going to ask. Couldn't I already create Hermes profiles through CLI? Yes, that's the honest answer. Hermes profiles already gave you separate configurations, model settings, soul files, memory, and skills. Bot mode does not invent that underlying capability. It changes how you operate it. The simplest explanation is existing profile gives Hermes multiple isolated brains. Bot mode gives us profile faces, rooms, and a Teams interface. It's just an usability and orchestration layer above the existing Hermes profile functionality. It reduces the friction of remembering which profiles owns what and communication between multiple profiles. There are a few important boundaries here. First, bot mode is not a full workflow or a DAG engine. The handoffs are real, but they are just per invocation. A receiving bot may respond later, and a bot already in the middle of a turn may not be interrupted immediately. Second, this is not a guaranteed parallel execution. In this demo, the chain was sequential. The researcher gathered the evidence, then the risk analyst reviews, and finally the thesis editor writes. If you are working on a structured workflow with organized tasks and projects, Hermes Kanban is still the best. As you have seen in my previous videos, I have been using it a lot for multi-agent collaboration in Hermes Agent. So that's all I have for today. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.